Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually filming on my phone because my memory card from my camera is full and I need to go through stuff on it. So I'm gonna do that later on, and I just really wanted to film this hairstyle as I was curling my hair anyway. And yeah, so it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. So I just had a dry shampoo, some baby oil or bio oil. You could use any oil you wanted or any hair serum. I personally prefer this because I think it's really hydrating for your hair, especially someone like me who has bleached it up so much. And also I use the babyliss ombre curler and straightener to curl my hair, which I think is the best, and I love this one mainly because you can adjust the temperature as well. If you're like a hairdresser that does other people's hair, this is a good one because for different hair types. My hair is okay, I use it on the highest temperature, it gets it done faster for me, and my hair is quite thick and can take it, but some people can't, so this is a good one. Bio oil is also, if you have thinner hair, I have quite thick hair and it's quite bleached up, so it's quite dry, so it can take a lot of this. My roots can't, but the ends of my hair can, so that's why I use the bio oil, because it's super hydrating, so it's almost like a little treatment in your hair. If you have a thinner hair, use less, like a drop, literally a drop is okay, but if you're just popping it in the end, it's okay as well. And dry shampoo, like I said in the video as well, I mentioned that it's okay to use every once in a while, but daily use I don't think is recommended personally, because you're going to dry out your roots, you'll clog the pores in your scalp, and you'll clog the cuticles in your hair as well. But to use every once in a while, and then use a good clarifying shampoo, redoes the damage. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and continue watching and let me know what you think. Okay, so the first thing you need to start off with is brushing your hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You get smoother curls when your hair is really brushed out and it's already quite smooth. So then I'm going to use a straightener to do this. So I'm using the Babyliss Ombre one, it's my fave. So then I'm going to section off a small bit of hair and clip away the rest. So then you're going to split your hair in half and take a small section of hair from the very back. Get your straightener, clip it in and twist and slide down. And it gives a nice curl. So you just need to twist. And as you're twisting, pull it down. You get a nice curl. And the smaller sections you take and the more single curls you do, the bigger the result will be at the end. So this bit is personal preference for everyone. Of course, with the straightener, you can only curl a certain amount at a time. You should end up with that kind of curliness, and just repeating the other side. And I don't like the bottom section of my hair to be curly the whole way up, just because I lose the length of my hair then. So as you go up with the layers in your hair, then you can make it more curly up the hair, but I just kind of like to do the last third of the hair kind of curly. So then I take a section of hair out, bring it to the side, pin it up, just so the less hair you have out of the clip, the less you have to think about. So if you have all this hair out and you keep forgetting bits at the back trying to find it, so if you just take half and half out until it's finished, and then you've less to manage at a time. So now just repeat the steps the whole way up the hair. So once you have all of it curled and you only have the top section left, you need to decide if you're going to have it in the middle or to the side. In this case, I'm going to have it to the side. So then I'm just going to take straight sections across the top and curl down to the side. And once you get to the front, I like to take a little bit of a smaller sections, just so it kind of frames my face a little bit more. It kind of gives more volume at the front as well. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take each section with our hands and just brush your hands through, just to give like that smooth effect. And the same on the other side. Just brush your hands through. And then for the fun part, to give it a bit of a shine, I'm going to use some bio oil. Just a little bit in my hands, because a little goes a long way. might even have a little bit too much now, but a little goes a long way, and you just want to scrunch it into your hair. And I make my parting a little bit diagonally, like up and then down, just because I have little baby hairs, and if I pull them all over here, it gives me like a receding hairline. They don't really have, it's just they're like the hairs are a little bit shorter. So I like to keep them kind of to one side, and I have the same on the other side, so I do the same, but this side seems to be a little bit longer. And kind of smoothing them down with some of the oil, and then brush through. You would add in some hairspray at this time as well. My hair acts well when I have it curled, so I never really add hairspray to it. But yeah, so this is the completed look. I hope you like it. Really quick and simple to do. It literally takes me 10 minutes to do, and that's doing smaller sections, and sometimes I do bigger sections if I'm like in a rush. So yeah, give this a go for yourself. I recommend this straightener because I prefer like thinner and longer ones. If it's like a GHD curls are completely different curls on their own, because the cylinder is a lot more thick and round and also shorter, but I prefer the longer ones. I have this one such a long time, and I think it's just really good. Any of the babyliss products I actually love. I think they're really affordable and they can last ages as well. I think this is about €60 or something like that, but I have it a few years. And yeah, so that's it. Add in some hairspray, you could add in some gel. You could have added in some back combing if you don't have a lot of volume in your hair, but that's what the dry shampoo does. I always find the dry shampoo adds in that bit of volume to your hair as well. If you were short and dry shampoo, you could use baby powder, but that wouldn't give you the volume like dry shampoo does. I also don't recommend to use it every day, but if you're going to use it every once in a while, that's fine too. Just get a good shampoo to wash your hair with. And yeah, so this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you've all enjoyed it. On my other social medias, and please like, comment and subscribe if you've liked it, or have any comments about the video, please. See you in the next one.